Doing a video on setting the cam timing on all 32 valve Porsche 928 engines. As you can see, step one is locating the engine at 45 degrees before top dead center. This ensures that that all pistons are down enough so that the valves cannot touch the pistons at all. Then what you want to do is to have the camshafts installed in the heads as such. And you're looking at these two nubs right here and here. Those, according to the factory manual, are 7 links apart. So you count these outer links and you have 7 of them apart. Once you have them set up, you want to take a 27mm wrench and put it onto each camshaft and just give the cam a little bit of a rotation. And you want to make sure that each camshaft that the chain itself is taut on the top, because that's the part you're measuring. When you first install it, this chain will not be taut, but you need to take the 27mm wrench and take that range of motion out of there. Once you have that range of motion out of there, you then take a pair of vernier calipers or a ruler that is set to 113mm, and you just make sure that you're roughly right on the points. Double and triple check this. On both sides, it cannot be overstated how many times you should be checking this. Numerous people, including myself, have made the mistake of only checking it once or twice, and then at the end we put the car, or we put it all back together, put it into the car, and it runs, but it doesn't have the power that it should. It doesn't respond as it should, and then you do a compression test and you find that one bank is either plus or minus about 50 psi compared to the other bank, and when that happens you will be down on power. It won't respond properly, it'll be a little sluggish, and the only way to do it is to take the end plate back off, disassemble the timing belt, and basically take out the intake camshaft and re-index this on the chain. So again, once you do the 5 to 8 bank, you do need to come back over and do the exact same thing with the 1 to 4 bank. And as I said, this is going to be likely loose when you install it. You can see the play there, and you really do have to take out that slack to get an accurate measurement. So basically you just put the wrench on there, give it a little bit of a tug. That then takes out the slack on the chain, and again, you take your vernier calipers and you put it on to check the 2 marks. And you really want to triple check that. As I said, it's a lot of work if you don't do that. The 5 to 8 bank, the intake can be adjusted without fully pulling the timing belt off. It's not an easy task though. On the 1 to 4 bank, you absolutely have to take off the camshaft gear, and you have to take off the Hall effect sensor ring so that you can actually get access to the 3 bolts that hold the front plate on, to be able to get off this bridge right here, to be able to lift up the intake cam to re-index it on the chain.